Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Mahrin Samdani with the top news of the day. A court has granted bail to Shipra Dibnath, a student of Stanford University and associate of former Major Sinha Mohammad Rashid, who was shot dead by police in Teknaf, Cox's Bazar. Shipra's lawyer Orup Borua Topu applied for bail in the court of Cox's Bazar. Senior Judicial Magistrate Dilwar Hussain. Shipra was granted bail around 12:30 p.m. Retired Major Sinha was shot dead by police at the Shamlapur checkpost in Teknaf on July 31st. Later, police led by SM Atikullah in charge of Himchori Police Outpost conducted an operation at Nilima Resort. Shipra was arrested from there. Later, Himchori Police Outpost Sub-Inspector Shofikul Islam filed a drug case against him. Police sent Shipra to jail on August 6th in the case. Police also filed a drug and arms case against another student, Sifat. The case still be heard tomorrow. An application has also been made to hand over the investigation of two cases against Sifat to the RAB. Another 34 people have died in corona in the country in 24 hours. The total number of deaths is 3,399 and 2,487 people have been newly identified. 10,759 samples have been tested in the past 24 hours. 1,766 people have recovered. The Department of Health said this at a regular briefing on Sunday. More than 5,300 lives have been added to the coronavirus death merge around the world in one day. However, in a week, the number of deaths has decreased. The total number of deaths worldwide is more than 6,29,000 people. Besides, a total of 1,98,17,000 people have been infected with COVID-19 so far. Meanwhile, the total number of deaths in Brazil has exceeded 1 million. In addition, the second stage of the virus infection in the United States is still ongoing at the same pace. In one day, 53,000 people have been infected in the country. However, in the last 24 hours, India has known as the most affected country in the world, which is over 65,000 people. Outbreaks appear to be exacerbated in South Africa, Peru, Mexico and Colombia. In the meantime, more than 1,27 lakh people have recovered around the world. Just 2 days later, Russia announced the launch of corona vaccine. Russia claims that the vaccine will fight against corona. However, the World Health Organization has expressed concern about this vaccine. The agency says the human trial is urgent, but Russia has not done so. If the vaccine is not passed through the human trial of the third episode, it can take a harmful form. The discovery of the corona vaccine may be the most optimistic news in the world at the moment. However, the question of how safe it will be in the human body is now revolving around the world because no vaccine has been made in the world so fast before. As a result, there is growing concern about the consequences of applying it to the human body on a larger scale. Many areas in the lower part of the capital have been newly flooded in the last 24 hours. Disaster management and water experts say that the connection to the river has been cut off and blockages have been created to fill the canals in the low-lying areas. In order to solve this problem, the concerned organizations, including WASA, have to unite. Meanwhile, water experts say that the low-lying areas of the capital are now flooded during the monsoon season. Instead, houses were built by filling canals in floodplains, disrupting the normal flow of water. However, the people of waterlogged swimming pools, Biraid and Badda, have strongly demanded the construction of embankments as a solution. Experts say the problem will not be solved if the 6 agencies do not work together to address the floods and waterlogging in the capital. Well, record reserve remittances higher than target exports, the rise of the capital market from a continuous collapse all combined to revive Bangladesh's economy. This is an indication of a return to light from a few months of darkness under the influence of corona. Experts say now is the time to increase investment by overcoming the investment drought. If we can do that, this progress of the economy will be sustainable. The export of garments started increasing after the factories resumed its regular activities. The traders began to return to relief. At the end of July, the country's economy bloomed with several good news. The total exports this month was $391 crore, which was only 36 crore in April. Not only that, in July, expatriates sent a total remittance of $260 crore, which is the highest single month in the history of Bangladesh. The central bank's reserves also touched 37 billion households for the first time. The index also increased by 360 points in 1 month. Today is the 45th death anniversary of the late Alhaj Abdus Subhan, a lawyer, social reformer and educationist of the Bangladesh Supreme Court. He is the father of prominent industrialist Bashundhara Group chairman Ahmed Akbar Subhan. His forgiveness has been sought on behalf of the family of the deceased. The construction of the third terminal at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport did not halt in corona. In the meantime, 6.5% work of this mega project worth Dhaka 21,000 crore has been completed. Furthermore, after inspecting the progress of the project on Sunday, State Minister for Civil Aviation Mahbub Ali said that they are hopeful that the work on the third terminal project will be completed by June 2023. And that's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.